Captain's log, stardate 1205201921.0, Starship Excelsior NCC 77256 log. So I got a couple small updates for you all. Jess wants me to wear the shiny top, so I will wear the shiny top again. I got like 4 of them. I'm wearing a bra this time because I was just too lazy to go take the bra off, So, but anyways, this morning I went to bed really late again. Usually I sleep in, and so the story goes is I put in the movie The Skin I Lived In. It's a good movie. My hand's been nicked. Little Bun decided to have a little fun. Little bunnies are, can't speak about the bunny because you might incite children. All right, enough of that bull crap. So, anywho, I decided today that when I got up, Chloe's like, "Go to the store." Well, yesterday Chloe wanted a ham, and she's like, "Can you make me the ham?" And I go, "Sure." So, Chloe bought a ham for herself, mashed potatoes and gravy, and dinner was made. And when I was out and about, Chloe wanted stuffing, so I made her the entire meal, and in between other things, dishes still have to be done. Trash is overflowing. As you can see, the garbage can's really overflowing there. But basically what's going on is a couple things. So we decided to go out today, and Chloe was kind of depressed and bummed out about other issues. She's always afraid of something or other happening or whatever else, or what stupidity. And she got depressed, and we ran into a person in the bathroom, and then this lady was sitting there trying to find out what is what. And I'm like, "Look, I'm all female. You want to misgender me?" And she's like, "No, no, no." And I'm like, "Look, I don't talk about my past. Mind your own damn fucking business." Lady realized I was getting irritated. Well, she was basically going ahead and talking about Chloe. Like, "Oh, Chloe this and Chloe that." And it's like, look, if Chloe's going to live with me, Chloe has to do her chores. She can't just leave the garbage piled up for, I pay the rent. I pay the electricity. I pay the water, the water, garbage, and sewers, including the rent. I pay the internet. I pay all this, and people say, "Oh, you need to have compassion." It's like, I've had people that back me up that say Chloe needs to do her chores. That's it. You reward the good and you don't reward the bad. So, anyway, so what happened was, I'm a little tired, by the way, a little depressed myself. But anyway, so what happened was I turned around, and lo and behold, I was tired, and I just minded my own business, and et cetera, et cetera. And this lady kept going on, and Chloe's like, "Well, I have panic attacks," and I'm sitting there quietly, not getting a word edgewise. And I finally just said, "Look, I'm going to go get my tobacco. Fuck this." And I was angry because someone shouldn't tell me that I need to go bend over backwards and change my own travel dates to go off island for groceries because one person is angry, or, "Oh, you need to cater to her." No, I don't. I don't cater to fucking people. That's the thing. I'll make Chloe her dinner because she doesn't know how to cook a big meal, but I'm not going to sit there and be told 20 days till Christmas, "Oh, it's a Christmas season. You need to be open-minded." Really? I'm more fucking open-minded than most people. I get up in the morning, I look around. I get out of bed, I look around. Like this morning, Chloe is panicking, like, "Oh no, we got something, the manager sent something." Yeah, the manager sent us a note. Yeah. So, receipts right here. All our rental receipts, our whatever, And so, to me, it kind of upset me because, I'm hearing this, "Oh, well, you need, you can't put her in this position." You know what? If we fucking cater to people, then we're a problem. I mean, look, I have people that sit there and they back me up. And one of the things Chloe's always worried about is, "Oh, no one likes me because I wear a sweatshirt with panties and it's a dress to me." And I don't care what Chloe wears. My fucking problem is if people sit there and say, put on some fucking pants in the bloody winter time, there's a problem. And it's the problem is with Chloe and her inner turmoilness. I mean, one lady's like, you must not be confident at being a woman if you gotta be questioned about it. Look, I'm so fucking confident as a woman. People sit there today. I was talking to a friend of mine for a minute and I said, yeah, a couple of your cohorts basically. And she's like, darling, you are truly a woman. Yeah, well, I'm a woman. I will always be a woman. Thing is, I'm not gonna have some dipshit douche waffle tell me otherwise. I mean, yeah, okay. So I do everything I can, and yet I get ripped a new one. Oh, you need to care. You don't see Chloe's mom turning around and saying, "Oh, you need to cater to this person or that person." No, you basically turn around and you do what you do, you know. And so to me, I'm pissed off royally that I'm sitting there doing my thing, and what am I getting out of it? Some douche waffle telling me that I have to cater to someone. Chloe knows I get really angry to no opinion, and that is where I get angry. I mean, literally, I get angry because someone's telling me I gotta cater. No, I don't cater to people. All right, it's like my cousin Dinky, for example. You think she's gonna sit there and cater to me? No, I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself. You know, to me, I get angry as hell. Literally. I mean, literally. And, no one gives two shits. Pretty much. I mean, it's like, um, you know, many things, And so I I'm furious. I mean, oh, I don't know what your relationship is, but you need to think of Chloe. I don't need to give a shit right now, okay? I looked at the lady in her eyes. I said, look, bitch, I fucking support Chloe. You can't tell me I can't do this. I got to fucking cater around her to go to the fucking off island to the Walmart because of anxiety attacks. She's got severe anxiety attacks. Maybe she needs to get medicated for it because I'm tired of people telling me I got to cater to someone. Oh, well, you have to be compassionate. No, I don't. If my house is dirty, then there's one fucking thing. But then, I'm not ranting about clothes. No, I'm ranting about this fucking dipshit that tells me what I can and can't do. I mean, look, I do want to say happy birthday if my cousin Corey's watching. Happy birthday, man. Hope it was good. That ball game was a real zinger in my opinion. But the point I'm making is some people out there really upset me. I mean, literally, I gotta cater to people. Sometimes, I love all of my people, all my subscribers, all my friends on Facebook, and I made a post about transgenderism again, and my cousin hit the nail on the head. It didn't take a rocket scientist for her to basically state, and her friends to state the obvious. But to me, I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm tired of being belittled. Oh, my voice is deep. Oh, I don't give two shits if my voice is deep. You know what? Oh, I'm tired of basically telling my life story. I don't care. I'm female, okay? If you want to fucking claim I'm not female, I'll fucking strip down to my fucking underwear and show you I don't have a bulge. And then these fucking people want to basically tell me I gotta fucking cater to Chloe. No. You know what it is? It's not about catering to Chloe. It's about catering to me. Literally. I mean, I still got 2 bills to pay, and it's all set up. I just got to get my computer packaged up. It's not packaged yet, paperwork done. And people say, oh, well, you got to cater to someone who's bipolar, who's got a super sexual hyperarousal disorder. No, I don't. I could kick someone out and it wouldn't matter to me, but I don't because I'm not a selfish son of a bitch. People sit there and say, why, why? To me, at this time of night, I'm tired. I'm tired of listening to people telling me, mental clinics, other people, I need to cater. There's a few people out there that say, stand your ground, speak your mind. I'm getting to the point in my fucking life where I don't want to fucking cater to anyone. I'm not talking about Chloe. I mean, I don't mind if you live like a dirty person. I mean, my apartment manager would throw a shit fit. But, my friend who owns a lot of houses and rental houses and is well off, she's awesome. She's like, oh yeah, if you live a little dirty, big deal. As long as there's no rats living in your place, you should be fine. Oh no, I don't have a rat. I got a little rodent named Ebony in here, a little bun. But my point is I am tired of the fucking bullshit. Oh, you need to cater to this, you need to cater to that. What happened to every person for themselves? Oh wait, I guess I'm not on the Titanic now, am I? I mean, literally, I am going through. Literally, I'm losing it. That's what it is. So, so today was, I got everything lined up and on my way down, or as soon as that lady was fucking done yapping her damn gums, I was like, I went to get tobacco, and I told Chloe, look, I'm gonna go and get tobacco. And then she was sitting on the bench. She got up. I said, I'm going in here. And Chloe says, well, I'm gonna go in here with you. I went in and bought a roll of packing tape to make sure I had enough packing tape for the package, for the computer. And meanwhile, I'm sitting there going, and the lady's like, oh, how are you? Does the dog want a biscuit? And I'm like, oh yeah, the dog wants a biscuit. He's always a biscuit hound. So I gave the dog a biscuit, with their help. I looked at tool sets, a little more money than I want to pay even for Craftsman, but I can get it cheaper at Sears. So then afterwards I go, this is cool. This is great. Oh, this is metric. I don't want metric. Oh, what am I going to do with a tool set anyways? Being a woman, it's like, you got to justify the purchase. I can't justify paying $200 for a tool set unless I'm sending it to San Jose. Then Chloe's like, where are we going? We're going up to the store. Okay. I already talked to my friend for a minute. She's awesome. Talked to these two idiots. Then I started walking up towards the store, and I went in, and someone asked me, hey, how are you doing? I go, kind of irritated. And one of my friends, who works at the Checkers, and well, there was a couple of them there, I should say, and they both agreed that I shouldn't be listening to some yokels on the island telling me how to fucking manage things, even if one's fucking from Alaska. It's like, you stay out of my fucking business. I'm tired of fucking people telling me. While Chloe's like, oh, I'm just worried about this. I'm depressed. I don't have an income. I don't have a job. And only word I get in is, well, I'm the only one supporting her. Oh, yeah, and you're a good person, but you need to cater to her. No, I don't. I don't have to fucking cater to her. I say if I'm paying all the fucking shit, then someone needs to cater to me from time to time. I mean, literally. I mean, and I'm not bitching about Chloe in general. I'm bitching about the fucking dumbass ass monkeys that turn around and say, oh, you need to do this. No, I don't. I don't need to do this, and I thankfully don't need to do that, And so, to me, it irritates me to no end to having people tell me I got to cater and I got to comfort. No, I don't. You know what? If someone's got an anxiety problem, there's got to be an underlying problem to it, okay? And one of the things I haven't brought up to Chloe's mom in an email was, what the fuck is the underlying problem? Problem is, it's more likely an attachment disorder where I have to go everywhere Chloe's got to go because Chloe doesn't want me to go. It could be a financial thing, oh, you got to pay the bills. I even said, if you go Friday, I'll stay and ship the computer out. I'll get you lunch. I'll buy you lunch out. Nope, wasn't going to work. It was an offer, So, and so I said, well, I'll check the schedule and we'll check out for a Saturday. We'll leave for Saturday, and get it done. I mean, tomorrow we'll get the paperwork done and slipped in and everything packaged up and ready to go. Saturday, well, we'll go to town, and then the rest of the week we're good, and then Monday we go back to town. So we got Saturday and Monday we go to town. Which means Monday I'll try to get some tobacco. In the meantime, I'm trying to get all the Christmas presents ordered, and that's a real pain in the ass myself, What's under the robe? Fortnite dank clips. What's under the robe is my shirt. See, I'm wearing a shirt and a bra. That's what it is. See? What's under the robe? And then under that's my bra. There, you see? Under the robe. The robe keeps me warm because I'm too cheap when it comes to paying for the electric bill. The electric bill on this island is too damn high as it is. And welcome, Fortnite Dank Clips. That's a unique name. I like that. Fortnite Dank Clips. You must be playing. You must like Fortnite. I've never tried the game, but I hear it's a pretty interesting game. I've seen reviews on it. So, but anyways, back to my gripe fest. I'm tired of people telling me what I can and can't do. I mean, literally, and I'm tired of people. It's not like I'm going to go murder someone. It's more of a people need to leave me the fuck alone type attitude because I'm frankly tired of, you know, being a girl and all. I'm tired of fucking people telling me, oh, and then they're all, and the other problem is, Chloe being like intersex, transgendered. It's the problem is there the people are like, oh, Chloe's not comfortable in her own skin. Well, let's see. Chloe's been sexually assaulted by the neighbor, and the neighbor got away with it. Chloe's been sexually attempted sexual assault by a guy who showed off his dick, his wiener, his cock, his balls, whatever you want to call it. And then, lo and behold, nothing happens. And then you wonder why she's so attached. Me, I got assaulted. It went in one ear and out the other. And I'm talking about, for example, that guy showing us a dunk, his cock and balls. Again, to me, I put it on the back burner. I don't want to think about it. The other night, someone asked me, a sheriff stopped me. My cousin's like, oh, you're going to end up in the emergency room. Didn't happen. But here's the story. Turns around, asks me why I'm completely drunk. I said, simple. Chloe was being combative and grouchy Saturday night. Literally grouchy and combative and everything else. And what happened? Got angry as usual, made some threats, literally serious threats. I mean, she, the hauled off the jail type threats if she got caught doing it. And then to get my attention, she carves up her arms, literally carves them up like this. He literally carves them up, takes a knife, carves in it. Now they remind me of Aaron's arms. I'm sorry to say, but that just gave me the heebie-jeebies of PTSD of no answer. Sitting here singing, like in a split personality break where she just doesn't care and she's carving herself up in front of me. I've seen that happen many times with hubby, and I always thought, that's one reason why I drank excessively, because of it. And yet people say, oh, well, and yet, it's clearly wrong. My mindset is she carved up her entire arm. She got mad and carved it up. And, yeah, okay, it's the worst type of cutting ever. I've never seen someone cut. There's cutters and there's burners. And burners are plays with torches and lighters. But my thing is, I'm not bitching about Chloe or her mental illness. I'm bitching at the fact that some lady basically doesn't realize that I've had to put up with 3 years almost of this shit. And it's not getting any easier. And then she says, oh, you need to cater to her. Do I look like someone that caters to others? Am I a maid? Am I the fucking butler? No, I don't look like a fucking butler. I look like a woman who fucking sits there and has to take it in the ass so many ways. It's not funny. I mean, literally. I mean, someone was asking me the other day, okay, let me tell you a story. The internet was acting up the other day. I didn't pay the bill on time. I was like 12 hours behind, but they didn't charge me extra or anything. And so Chloe was panicked that, the whole government thing, with her video on YouTube and everything else, the government and stuff. She's panicked, okay? She's literally panicking. So she's like, oh, the government's listening. Well, the government could be using Cortana, could be using Alexa, could be using Google Home. I don't have any of them. Cortana's built in. But, what are they going to hear? Me and Chloe doing happy stories to keep her from losing her mind? Or something else. For example, I do what I can, but like I was telling my good friends today and yesterday and stuff, if the fucking federal government came, what are they going to find for me? Let's see, a dirty house because I'm a slob. Chloe mentally ill that can't control her temper and will lose it about anything. I mean, look, some of the threats were basically, how do I put it? When I wanted to try to get her help, it backfired. It was like, no, if this happens or that happens, I'll go after these people. And, the mindset, if you're set in the mindset of doing it, it might happen. Me, I'm like, calm down, take a chill pill. But if you say calm down, take a chill pill, you'll get it ripped and your head will be popped off and only your spine will be sticking out of your body because, she verbally assaults you when you say take a chill pill. But my point being is, like I was telling someone, the government. What is the government going to be? What is the government going to be fucking looking for? A dirty house? Oh, they're going to arrest me for garbage overflowing? They're going to arrest me for trying to look after Chloe and Chloe won't learn? They're going to arrest me for excess intoxication at times, which, the thing is I'm a small fish. I have nothing to hide. What are they going to do? Raid my house and look in the cage and say, oh, you have a bunny right there that's cute as cute can be, cute as a button? Literally, I have nothing to hide. It's like that one guy on YouTube said to the Spokane Secret Service the other day. The Secret Service was asking a question, do you have a gun? He's like, no, I don't believe in guns. And then he's like, what the fuck? You know everything about me, you son of a bitches. Literally is how he was rude about it. If you're getting in confrontation with the government, you be cordial with them. You don't sit there and use cuss words. Now, on my video, I use cuss words because I'm trying to make a point that my video is adult content, 18 plus. I don't care if, I'm not going to be, YouTube wants to delete my account because I'm an asshole. Oh, well, I'm an asshole. My opinion is, when you're facing the police, for example, try to be cordial as possible. You don't have to answer them unless you're being arrested. And then you don't have to answer them anyways until you have a lawyer. And then you might not want to have the lawyer answer for you. Anyway, look at it. What are they going to do? Charge you with a crime and then basically throw it out because you didn't answer anything? You're just like, oh. But, the guy basically stated when the Secret Service asked for mental records. I'll tell you something. My therapist that I have said I'm bipolar, possibly, but she can't diagnose. She doesn't want to diagnose. Mental hospital didn't diagnose anything, the one I went to. The hospitals, let me just tell you a story about the hospitals, okay? You could tell the hospital you think that, from what you've heard, some people say you're bipolar, some are schizophrenic. They'll put you in your medical records. And then when you basically have a government problem, you get to challenge the government, say the medical record's a lie because, I don't show signs of it. So in the end, you say, oh, to your doctor, yeah, maybe this is what they said I have, but do you hear voices? No. Are you hearing little people in your head? No. Are you schizophrenic? No. So if they put in your medical records, you got a lawsuit right there because they fucking did something stupid. Unless you have a full, complete, diagnosed, concrete, diagnosed from a psychologist or a psychiatrist. My medical record said everything was ruled out. So, oh, were you in a mental hospital? Yes, I was. And no, you're not getting my records because I'll even let you look at my records. It's available. Oh, you want my hospital records? Well, fuck you. You're not entitled to my medical record. My medical record says I've had surgery and post-op. What more do you want? You see, the point is the government, if the government doesn't have your medical records like they say they can get them, then there's a problem because, frankly, they're supposed to get your records and you're not supposed to know. And nowadays, literally, if, I wonder if this is people impersonating the Secret Service. I doubt it because, but you get the idea. So basically, when it comes to certain things, you just don't want to antagonize. I've said it too many times in my fucking videos, too many times in my podcast. If you're going to say something nice. You don't fucking just sit there and do something fucking stupid that get yourself on the fucking radar. Literally. If you go and you report something like someone might do a mass murder at a mall or a hospital or some other thing, or law enforcement might be threatened, then you report it and then let the reporting party see how well it plays out, if they care or not. Nowadays with mass shootings and everything, yeah, you should report it, and don't feel fearing the repercussions. The thing is, you do your duty. If you don't do your duty and something happens and you didn't report it because you thought, this person's, even though this person might not be able to get a gun, they might be able to run around with a sword or a knife and kill 20 or 30 people, and you're still involved because they picked up a common kitchen knife and decided to go stab the shit out of someone. I mean, look, it happened in China. So to me, it's better to report something than not. And so uh, to me, it's complicated, on my opinion. So sorry, my adopted mother Danielle messaged about Jose. Have I heard from Jose? Not really. I haven't heard from Jose lately, but you get the idea. I like the shirt. Oh well, thank you. My friend Jess wants me to wear shiny tops. He says shiny tops might get more viewers, and to me, now, if I was in my bra and panties, I might get a lot of views. I mean, I was looking over the analytics the other day because I have to check, Fortnite about um, what more views I get. It was bra and panties. So I was like, I could do more bra and panties. But they keep saying bra and panties are pretty much like sexual explicit. So technically, I could lose my YouTube accounts because I got locked out for like 3 months. So to me, I'm like, I could talk about bra and panties as any other normal girl could, but being in my bra and panties is a different. Yeah, exactly. I've been thinking the same thing. Maybe chancing it, taking an actual chance, wear different bras, in my videos that aren't too, as long as I'm not like grabbing, as family would say, my tits and ass, I could, and showing like, look how hot I am, or a dish, or not doing something that's not specifically explicit and just wearing like maybe a sports bra or a bra. Maybe that would get some more views, because I mean, I would love to get more views, and one of my friends, Commander Jess, like I said, we were talking about gifts, and I would love to get gifts. I know these trans women who, they're all smoking hot. They're like, oh yeah, look, my nice big boobs are fake, guys are just funneling money into them, or getting them their Amazon wish list. And I'm sitting there going, I must not be that attractive, or I must be highly outspoken for most people. But with me, transitioning over 20 years, I'm 41 Fortnite. I have my own opinions, and my opinions mostly get me burned. But I mean, like the other day of sports, literally, I basically was bitching about sports. I was basically saying, look, if you're going to be competing, you should compete transgendered with transgendered, not transgendered male to female. Man who became a woman is going and competing with a genetic woman. The man is built more stronger and built for competition over a female. And so, unless, you know, etc. And I'm very open minded, and open, opinionated, as Aaron would say. I mean, it's like the dating scene, the dating scene is the same, I'm very opinionated on transgendered issues. I mean, I was just telling my family the other day, I will not, quote unquote, accept myself and the transgendered umbrella because they make an ass out of themselves. Literally, see them, oh, we need to have the most female rights. We need to have guys accept us. We need a law that makes it so guys will accept us and marry us. A guy doesn't want a fucking inverted penis. Or a genetic woman doesn't want a man-made fucking hot Oscar Mayer wiener. So technically, the point is my mother's watching this too. So, but I mean, I'm over opinionated. So the trans community thinks I'm an anti-trans person. I'm not. I just think they make an ass out of themselves. I mean, a trans woman goes into a fucking gynecologist, claims they're all female, and goes to a gynecologist. If you don't have a vagina, you can't have babies and you can't have periods. Then you're just a fucking dude in a dress causing too much fucking trouble for others. I mean, that's what my theme is if you're going to be yourself, don't fucking make an ass out of yourself and be yourself. But at the same time, don't take shit from no one. And that includes some fucking dillwad genetic woman who's saying, oh, you need to cater to people. I don't fucking cater to people. Now, you, of course, I put this on. I'm catering to Jess because Jess is extended family. And two is, I got some new clothes coming anyways. It's going to make me look really cool, cute, and sexy. And I'll be posting it on the other sites that houses my more naughty pictures, and maybe that will get some new followers, but I don't know. But my point is I'm tired of you know, catering to people. Literally, I mean, I'm tired of catering to people, and I'm tired of people telling me what I should or shouldn't do. I mean, literally, I ask for advice. I make my own decisions. Sometimes they're hard decisions, but I still make my own decisions. Let me get that site. So I think it's like Flickr, and a couple other sites. I think I'd have to find and post in another link. I mean, I don't go there that often. I do post from time to time. Usually, it's in my bra and panties, and sometimes in sexy dresses. But, anyways, my family would be like, "Oh, well, this is a bitch fest." It kind of is, but it's a bitch fest only because I'm fucking tired of people telling me what I can and can't do. I mean, I'm not here to cater to people. I'm here to fucking live my life. I mean, like today, I got out today and I have to listen to someone who's borderline and snaps and So I basically like my mom, my mother, Danielle. I get up in the morning. I don't care if someone tells me, "Oh, are you a man? Your voice is deep." I don't give two shits if you think my voice is deep. The one that I think's more into cock and balls is you, lady. You're sucking them too much. And then I have to listen to them back rub Chloe, and it's like, oh, Chloe's going through so much stress. Really? I'm the one that's fucking supporting her. I'm the one that wants fucking stuff done. Nothing gets done. Garbage cans overflowing, as you can see other things. And yet I got to sit here and say, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. No, it's not wonderful. You know what it is? I don't cater to people. My opinion is people turn around and I have people all over in my corner that say, ship her out or do this or do that. My opinion is I'm tired, like I said, of people dictating what I can and can't do. Literally. There's enough problems in this fucking world. And then having someone tell me what I can and can't do, well, guess what? Fuck you. I'm not listening. My thing is when I want to leave this fucking island, if it's a Friday or Saturday, I will do it. If I have to leave and go on a Monday, I will go and do it. We live on an island. Everyone knows that. So in the meantime, why the fuck should I fucking be interested in fucking, literally? Literally. I mean, look, like I said, Chloe the other day was panicked that the government was listening in on the fucking internet for some reason. I know the reason. I'm not going to bring it up here. Like I said, it's if you feel that civilization might be threatened, you do the right thing as a person. You report it. So I know where Chloe's coming from because uh, uh, seeing her carve up her arm and everything. And I did the right thing. I reported the right people. Unfortunately, she shouldn't be worried about these people spying on the fucking computer because what are they going to get out of it? Oh yeah, hey Joe, yeah, they're watching the football game. Well, thank you, Mama. So, Mama Danielle says I have a great voice for radio. Basically, I should be doing my own radio. I do have a podcast. I should remind her about that. You know, I mean, I have a great podcast that I should get back into, but the point is when you do the right thing, you do the right thing. I mean, I've been, if Chloe's that afraid that she's gonna run into some dipshit that showed her junk, then maybe she needs to rethink about her life because frankly, I put it on the back burner and I live my day life. I don't let things get to me. And then someone says, "Oh well, you're a strong man." I'm not a man, fucking cunt. I got the fucking plumbing. I could piss like a woman. I can't piss like a man. I can't do this. And yet, these motherfuckers turn around and they're fucking bitching. I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm not going to have someone tell me, oh, well, you're stronger than Chloe. No, I'm not stronger. The thing is, you got to have the mindset to put it in the back burner. When I was transitioning, you have to have the mindset to be discriminated against. I've been basically doing what I can to survive for years. And I don't let anything. I got up this morning. I walked down. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go and get some dip. I go, let me go to the bathroom first. Ran into this lady. Then I went to get to the fucking gas station. Talked to a friend a minute. Then I went and said, you know what? I'm already fucking going, and I got to ship a computer out for repairs. I'm going to go get the packing tape. Went in there, talked to the lady. She's like, "Ma'am, can I help you?" "Oh, yeah, I need some packing tape." "Oh, no problem. Cool, cool." Got the packing tape. Afterwards, went to the store, talked to a couple people there. On my way home, I was telling Chloe, look, it irritated the hell out of me what's going on. Flickr, 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 Flickr. Let me see. Flickr. Let me look. Fortnite. Yeah, let me look. I haven't been on Flickr in a while. I have Instagram or Photogram or something, I need to find my profile, let's just go over here. Here we go. Here's my Flickr if you were interested in it. I got to update more pics. I think this is the one that has all the naughty pics. I don't know, but there you go. If you're interested. So, the point is, I got 15 followers, not many followers, I have a few, there's a few pictures of me and my bra and my dog and my hat and, other things, that I've done, but you get the idea. I don't post a lot of pics on Flickr. I don't know. It's been a long time. I don't even, oh, that was in Portland, I think. Maybe Portland? I don't know. That one there shows me with a beer. I wonder, where the fuck did I get that picture? Where was I at anyways? It was oh yeah, it's the beer house, I think, in Portland. Yep, the photo stream Flickr, there's the beer house. So yeah, so I was like, "Oh, where's that at?" It was in Portland. Portland, where I was at the beer house. My family and I, there's me and some bras and me and my old apartment, a long time ago. I think, oh no, that's my new apartment. I guess that was when I was in Portland the last. Oh yeah, because there's the you know, could be I was at the brewery there. The brewery. The brewery's pretty cool, but yeah, we have a brewery on there. And I was thinking about going there and getting a beer, It's like, "Oh yeah, beer." But frankly, I wasn't really thinking about drinking. I was more thinking about a hamburger. They got the best fucking bacon burger in the world, and I'm thinking, but you know me, I'm too stingy, and I don't want to spend money with Chloe. I tell Chloe's like, "Can I have some dip? You got to work it off," but then nothing gets done. So to me, I'm just like, "Oh well," So, but anyways, so I made dinner tonight, watched the football game. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get the computer package up, paperwork done tonight. Some movies. I'm gonna make up the bed. Tonight is pretty much gone, even though I got up late again. I mean, you should see it. People sit there and they say to me, "Well, what is bipolar like?" Let me tell you what bipolar is like, okay? One minute you're happy as hell, another minute you're happy as hell, and then you fall down a well and you're down a shitter. Where Chloe, she'd be depressed one minute, fucking angry the next minute, fucking happy the next minute, and she moves fast, cycles faster than anything, so that's why she's borderline. But me, when I'm depressed, I'm fucking depressed. I mean, literally, I could be depressed about anything. One minute, I could be happy about setting up something. The next minute, I'm depressed because I don't have enough funds for Christmas. And then 3 days, 4 days later, I say, "Don't worry, I'll just send all cards. That'll be fine." Next minute, I'm happy again, closer and closer. But the other problem is being bipolar, and with Chloe and having these fucking jackass tell me I'm supposed to cater to people. The thing is I'm tired of it, and this is where my gripe is because the hospitals are always saying, "Oh, you need to do this and you need to do that," and et cetera, et cetera. To me, I'm angry at the fact that I am unhappy at the fact that um I need to send a message real quick to someone I want to talk to you. So, anyways, I'm just unhappy. And to me, there we go. I just told my cousin something. So basically, I'm angry at the fact that someone's telling me what I can and can't fucking do, and that is where I get a little wishy washy. Like, why the fuck do I need to deal with this shit? Now, like I said, Chloe's panicked by government and all this crap, and it's like, look, what are they going to do? Girl's got bunny, girl's got service dog, girl likes cups of milk, girl likes coffee, girl likes pissing, girl likes taking a bath every 4 or 5 days, girl likes. So technically, what are they going to do about it? Oh, they're going to commit me because I fucking whatever, or are they going to commit me because, of whatever reasons? I mean, to me, I'm not worried because I'm a small fish. There's nothing, you do your job, you keep your nose clean, and etc. Now the problem isn't me so much, as everyone knows, it's other people. Other people have that fucking temper, like, I mean, literally, there's a lot of people that can just flip like a dime, and to me, I'm used to a lot of it, but I'm also used to let me have my own way of peace. I mean, for example, I thought about just basically getting computer shipped out in the morning and taking the 11 o'clock um 11 o'clock uh ferry to town. But you know what? If I'm gonna take the 11, I might as well just take the early morning one and figure out, or the 8:05 on Saturday, and just get in, and get my thing done, because I'm frankly tired of, and it's semi my fault because I've been so fucking busy, On other time is being bipolar. People say, oh well, it must be nice. It isn't nice, because being bipolar means if you don't drink tons of coffee to stay awake, you're dead to the world, basically. You're like, and you're tired. And to me, last night I put in a movie I was interested in again, the Skin I Live In. It's a great story, and I'd like to get the DVD Blu-ray combo, and in English, of course. They have a English subtitle with Spanish. It's not bad in Spanish, and I found it to be very good. Literally, I found it to be very, very, very good. And to me, when you get this time of night, 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10, 11, and you're tired, there's a problem, because frankly, you should be, with 8 hours daylight, you spend 8 hours, you should be fucking um, awake, instead, you're not. And so, um, it's complicated, And so people say, oh, well, what do you do, And the thing about catering to people is Chloe has her opinions and I have mine. My opinion is you do your chores, you wait for disability, you'll get things, you'll get, your everyday needs, because I have to buy them anyways. Then people say, oh well, you shouldn't be putting that on the table. You both need them. Yeah, uh-huh. So if I didn't have shade razor blades, I used a razor blade for a year, it'd be fine with me because I save money. Fortunately, it's not the way to do things. But, my point is I allocate $140 to cover Chloe's glasses next month. It's not cheap. And yet, you know, I've done everything I can, and it hurts me because everything I do, I mean, like I said, I've had APS on my door and everything else. To me, I'm like, and how do I say this without sounding like a rude asshole? I'm tired of people turning around and literally not just telling me I got to cater to Chloe. I cater to Chloe too much. I don't get catering myself. Two is, you know, Chloe's depressed because Chloe has no income. That's fine and dandy. Unfortunately, every day is another day of storm. So to me, I get angry when Chloe sits there with the bottle of salt and just dumps it all in wounds. I got robbed by a lady that sexually assaulted Chloe. She robbed me. And yet, she dumps salt in that wound so much, it hurts me, literally. Or she dumps salt in the wound about the APS lady needing to be hung, or her family barbecued, or whatever else, self harm of others. And to me, that is just downright wrong. And so, these things, people should realize, Chloe's not all there. And then Chloe says, oh, well, I might get a job. What if you fucking got a job and the boss said something wrong and you killed the fucker? Who's at fault? Your temper got the best of you. Yes, you need treatment. I'm trying my damnedest and it ain't working. So, but anyways, I got stuff to do tonight. I got to make up the bed. Like I said, I got an email to send out. I got to go do township. It's got to be the milk I drank. Maybe if I poured me some fresh coffee, I'll be awake for a couple more hours. So, this is a part of being bipolar because I am depressed. And honestly, I have a right to be. I mean, literally, I'm depressed because some fucking asshole had to tell me, ooh, you should cater to Chloe. Really? Really? I should just bend over backwards and take it in the ass? Well, what happened to fucking, something else? Literally. And so to me, I'm just furious. So, and Chloe knows how I feel. Chloe basically hugged me, She basically said, look, you're completely right. You shouldn't be catering to me. But she also got angry at the fucking bitch. Wasn't letting me have a word edgewise and was all patting Chloe in the back there. You shouldn't be sending Chloe off to this. Yeah, and guess what? It costs me more fucking money and ferry ticket to take Chloe unless she goes and buys her groceries here because you're being a fucking cunt. Plain and simple. That's the way it is in my opinion. And maybe I'm just an asshole. Maybe I just keep myself thing. But I'm always polite and generous and everything in front of people. But at home, when I'm on the computer here doing my video, I'm directly fucking speaking from my mind. And basically, otherwise, I feel like at times I'm, what is that word? I'm putting on a show for everyone else. That's the thing. I feel like I'm putting on a show for everyone else. And to me, I hate it. I don't want to be putting a show on. I want to be my fucking self. Or if I could sit there, walk down the street, someone says, "Oh, you need to cater to Chloe," I can say, "Fuck you," and walk away. Or the fucking mental clinic saying, "Oh, well, Chloe's so broken and mentally ill. You need to cater to her." I can turn around and say, "Fuck you." Now I know Chloe's mom is completely right. She hit the nail on the head. 2 out of 3 people, well, actually 3 out of 4 people agreed that reward the good times and you not reward the bad. You just leave when she gets bad. That's fine and dandy. But the thing is her mom's completely right. Poppy's right, and others are right too. Tara M and Belle and others are right. Thing is I should be catering it. If I have the fucking attitude, like my cousin Dinky says, if I really had the attitude that I was an asshole in the hospital, yeah, I deserve to have the bad rap sheet. But most 99.9% of the time, I'm fucking a person that is polite and I cooperate. The other 10%, the other, sorry, not 10%, 0.1%, I don't. And that's when I'm completely I'm not inebriated and I am just fed up to my neck in shit. So, anyways, any way you look at it, to me, my opinion, don't do anything fucking stupid. You don't want the fucking government on your door. Don't be an asshole to cops. If cops don't want to be educated on these fucking First and Fourth Rights Amendment thing, then you're in the wrong profession because you're only doing it to make a fucking buck or two or to show off what you can and can't do to the police. My motto is you don't instigate the enemy. Even if the police are your enemy, you don't instigate them. You don't escalate a problem. And same goes for other things. I've always taught myself to vent on YouTube about these problems and let it go. So with that said, everyone, I've let it go, but I have a right to complain because I frankly am tired of people telling me I have to cater to her. No. So with that said, please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback. Suggestion, hit that like, subscribe button. It's wholesome fun even for your family, including your bunnies and your dogs. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hit that bell notification bell for new content that's updated when I do it. Maybe daily, maybe weekly, maybe monthly. Who knows? With that said, Captain's log out. NCC 77246, USS Excelsior. This transmission ends now.